didn't like doctors, didn't want to be like, I guess he didn't want to admit that he was sick or whatever. So Monday morning, he got up, he tried to drink some coffee, uh, still really sick. He got ready to go to the hospital. He stood at the bottom of the stairs and told us, I'll be back. I come down the stairs. I offered to take him. He said, I'll be fine. They're not going to let you in with me anyway, so you stay home with the girls. And I said, well, we can drive you. And he insisted, no, stay home. You guys don't worry about it. I'm fine. That was the last time I saw him. They kept him. He was at our local hospital. They did not have any COVID beds, so they sent him to a hospital 4 hours away, in Morgantown, West Virginia, at West Virginia University. He was there. They got him there around midnight. So Tuesday afternoon, the doctor called. I had talked to James. He had texted me, and we had FaceTimed, and I had talked to him. And the doctor called and said that that he had COVID pneumonia, and that his lungs looked like blown glass. He said his lungs look really, really bad. And he said our next step is probably to put him on a ventilator to let his lungs rest. And it was such a shock because 2 hours earlier I had talked to James. So I called him real quick, and I could visibly see, like, we FaceTimed, and I could see in his face that he was scared. But he was still being our protector, telling me, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be okay.
So
And
was that a week? A week
yeah,
after?
a week from his first call.